But that's what makes the Pacers so effective. You can put the ball in his hands and get it to people in position to score, and he doesn't turn it over.
And Lopez hits a three.
He only had 9 the other night.
Miles Turner already has 7 first-quarter points. Lillard is yet to take a shot. He loses the ball, but got it back. It's loose. And ahead now to Siakam, and the dunk.
You can't get out to Nesmith quick enough.
Nesmith. Here's Lillard for 3. A deep 3 by Damian Lillard. Show and go. Halliburton, the basket, no! And now they'll call the foul.
I like it.
A dominating first quarter thus far for the Pacers. Here's a deep 3. Halliburton, no good. Rebound by Lillard. Halliburton, no good. Rebound by Lillard. Pushes up to Trent for 3. It's no good.
That's when Halliburton pushed.
A 5th Milwaukee first quarter turnover. McConnell over Sims. Left it short. And Lillard again has played the entire opening quarter.
They called it. I could hear the bench saying, step up, oh, step up, oh. They called it.
34 and a pair of 28-point games in the playoffs against Indiana. He raises up, draws the foul.
The best in the business at getting to the foul line, and one of the top foul shooters in all of the NBA.
And a territory with Damian Lillard coming back from the blood clot. They did not say how long he would play. Catches.
I love this matchup here.
Hawked by Nembhard. Lillard misses. Nembhard the rebound. In the corner, here's a 3, and it's a foul, and Lillard will shoot 3.
That's where it's a good time for Ty to say, hey, come on, guys, let's settle back in and be solid out by the three-point line.
6 points for Damian Lillard. Again, missed the last 14 games of the regular. And again, he averaged 31 in the 4 games he played in the playoffs a year ago. And now we'll step aside for this from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
Big Mike.
We see a lot of people who have blood clot issues who just never return to playing basketball. To do it in the time frame that...
Yeah, see, that's another one of those loose ball scramble situations they come up with there. That was a timeout waiting to happen if he scored that.
Lillard absent in game 1, making his name known here in game 2.
Averaging a triple-double. It hasn't happened, so then you have to look at it from that perspective.
Lillard floats it up and missed it, and the rebound saved, but into the hands of Siakam. Pacers led by 8 at the half. Nembhard, and he's going to throw it away. Bad lob. Prince missed it. Taken by Saturday.
But excuse me for a second. They've got to do a better job. The ball is not moving from the Pacers the way it needs to. They're floating the ball and play defense hard.
Prince fires a 3. Nembhard cuts off Lopez.
But they double team. They double team moments ago. They double team Giannis.
Kuzma. And got to the rim.
That's what he's capable of doing. That guy's 6'9" in the game on Saturday.
He's got 8 points. The Pacers lead is 12. And a foul is called on Lillard.
But he was patient enough to get his footing right. Pacers thought he traveled. Where's Miles got?
And he is fouled down there by Lillard. Lillard, he fires. No good. Topping the rebound.
Blocked out by Turner, too. That play in the action, they were talking to the officials too much. And what James Johnson is trying to do is to get them out of that, but you don't force the defense to shift.
Milwaukee 9 of 20 from 3. They don't need a 3 there. They go over the top to Giannis.
They had to do whatever they do, but that's a tough shot by every tackle.
Dame getting blocks, turns it over.
A chance to take it to single digits for the Bucks. Good hustle there by McConnell. A chance to take it to single digits for the Bucks. Good hustle there by McConnell. Giannis catches and dunks.
He was able to catch that over the top. Now, you know, Obi Toppin has long arms.
Now Dame. Too much contact on Lillard.
A chance for the Bucks to get it to single digits. Portis in the corner for three. Four. Lillard chased.
And he likes to go left. And they're letting him, they're turning loose. Wow.
Dame gives it back to Giannis, who gives it to BP. He's got the hot hand. Kyle Kuzma back to Bobby. And Damian Lillard from distance from Taneland. Welcome back.
20 seconds to play. Lillard no good. And that will go out of bounds, and the Pacers.
In the first two games of a playoff series.
Yeah, I sold him short. I said 60. It's actually 65. You can't sell him as that guy short when he's shooting that well from the field. Great defense by Dame.
Yeah, came back for the steal. Kuzma, and that's going to be a charge and an easy one.
Not making any excuses, but he did acknowledge the more games that he can get under his belt, the closer he'll be back to his fullest form. Because it was just Sunday, this last week, that he was able to go up and down the court for the first time.
Here comes Trent, back to Lillard. Bobby Portis in along with A.J. Green off the bench. Adetokounmpo, center of the lane for the slam. Impact to start this game for Milwaukee. Lillard couldn't skate all the way in, and it's last touch by Indiana. McConnell wants a review. Impact to start this game for Milwaukee. Lillard couldn't skate all the way in, and it's last touch by Indiana. McConnell wants a review. Impact to start this game for Milwaukee. Lillard couldn't skate all the way in, and it's last touch by Indiana. McConnell wants a review. All right, good news for Milwaukee. Thank you, Monica. What a dish from McConnell. A nice one from Nembhard as well, but Bryant can't hit the jumper.
And Rick Carlisle talked about just how consistent he is. You know what you're going to get from him each and every time you step on the floor.
Been outstanding in this series. Lillard, great look. Sims, a chance for three. Mathurin. Pull up three. Way off.
And this is an area of concern for the Pacers when you consider.
All right, good news for Milwaukee. Thank you, Monica. What a dish from McConnell. A nice one from Nembhard as well, but Bryant can't hit the jumper.
And a lot of it has to do with the pick and roll coverage. Look at the way that the Bucks are able to defend pick and roll when there is no Halliburton on the floor.
Siakam off the inbound, couldn't finish. Look at Bryant using the wingspan. Right back to Siakam. Damian Lillard.
By the way, did you see Jericho Sims put his head over the rim? If Dame didn't get that block.
Meanwhile, Siakam then uses the size. And a chance for an and one. All right, good news for Milwaukee. Thank you, Monica. What a dish from McConnell. A nice one from Nembhard as well, but Bryant can't hit the jumper.
A number of bench guys who've already had 30-point games on the season.
And they, up until this point, they've played their full 10-man rotation in this series. With everyone having effective minutes as Portis again finds an angle. All right, good news for Milwaukee. Thank you, Monica. What a dish from McConnell. A nice one from Nembhard as well, but Bryant can't hit the jumper. All right, good news for Milwaukee. Thank you, Monica. What a dish from McConnell. A nice one from Nembhard as well, but Bryant can't hit the jumper.
Loosen up opportunities for Giannis. You see that was created by the double team with Giannis playing with his back to the basket.
In the corner, that three short for Nesmith. By the way, Kuzma just picking up his third personal. Kuzma gets denied by Turner.
And nods his head.
Siakam guarded by Lillard. Siakam gets fouled, and that'll be number 3 on Dame. All right, good news for Milwaukee. Thank you, Monica. What a dish from McConnell. A nice one from Nembhard as well, but Bryant can't hit the jumper.
Struggle for him at this point of his career.
Siakam gives it up, 2 to shoot, poked away. Nembhard can't get it to go.
The 76 or 78 that he played this season, he has in fact been a steady catalyst for this Pacers squad.
No question, Monica, as Lillard misses. Lopez the rebound. Kuzma soars in for 2. Lillard short on that 3. Here comes Halliburton. The shovel, Nemard swooping through, foul by Lillard, and that will be the fourth on Damian.
The 76 or the 78 that he played this season, he has in fact been a steady catalyst for this Pacers squad.
No question, Monica, as Lillard misses, Lopez the rebound, Kuzma soars in for two.
But his teammates have not been involved with him here in the second half.
Green again. Here comes McConnell. McConnell speeds in, he gets denied by Dame.
That's the second block for Dame in this game, right?
The 76 or the 78 that he played this season, he has in fact been a steady catalyst for this Pacers squad.
No question, Monica, as Lillard misses, Lopez the rebound, Kuzma soars in for two.
And it's almost as though Siakam intentionally committed that foul to
Get a breather, right?
Gary Trent back in the game.
Yeah.
Of course, it was some guys on him.
Already tonight, Orlando, a 2-point win over Boston to get on the board in Game 3 of that series. A 2-1 lead from the Bucks defense in this second half.
And that's one of the things that Doc Rivers talked about. It was simply them doing the job on the defensive end of the floor.
Bucks went 27-14 at home this season. Lillard, a long two-pointer off the rim, cleared by Turner. Playing without Benedict Mathurin, not available, abdominal contusion. He's listed as day-to-day. Little flip, doesn't go. Siakam, long rebound, Lillard. Long rebound, Lillard. 7-4 Indiana. Lillard gets through the first wave. The fall away is in and out. No, third fewest turnovers in the NBA. Only Oklahoma City and Boston committed fewer. Splash Mountain! Kuzma. Last game, they couldn't stop Trent. That one was off balance. Lillard volleyballs it over, and Lillard goes down with an injury. He's grabbing his high ankle of the left leg.